Good morning and welcome to John Beck. This is your principal, Mr. Lin, and I hope that you had a wonderful weekend. Today is October 24th, 2022, and it is a day A. Now, before we kick off this day, I want to invite you to stand and face the flag for the Pledge of Allegiance. You know how to do the Pledge of Allegiance? All right. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, thank you so much for joining me. I do have a special guest with me today. This is, what's your name?
Audrey.
Audrey, and how old are you?
4.
4. And next year, right now you go to what school? Preschool. But next year you're going to go to what school?
John Beck.
Yes, she will be a kindergartner at John Beck. Anyways, she insisted on joining me for the morning announcements. I hope you guys don't mind. But if you are here next year, you might be able to see Audrey. All right, so let's jump into it. We have 4 choices, as always, for our lunch today. Your first choice, your hot choice, is a cheesy Bosco stick with marinara sauce. Your second choice is the yogurt parfait with a snack bag. Your third choice is the lunchbox meal, not with turkey, but with ham this time. And then for our 3rd through 6th grade students, it's the ham sandwich. And last but not least, our 4th choice is the sun butter sandwich. So make sure to make your choices so that our cafeteria knows what to do when it comes to lunchtime. All right, we have 3 expectations here at the school. Number 1, show that you're respectful to yourself as well as to others. Number 2, show that you are responsible with yourself, with your hands, with your feet, with the words that come out of your mouth. And last but not least, show that you're ready to tackle the day. You know, oftentimes I've shared with students that learning is supposed to be challenging. It is supposed to be hard. Today, Audrey, you were learning to write some lowercase letters, weren't you, in church, weren't you? Yeah, and was it a little bit hard? But you kept trying, didn't you? Yeah. Now, it doesn't matter whether you're 4 years old, or if you're 39 years old, or if you are 5 years old, or if you're 11, or so on and so forth. Some of your learning is going to be challenging. Don't give up on it, okay? The other part about the 3 R's is, since it is October and we're trying to read, what's that?
10.
10. What about 10?
Yes, someone can be 10.
Yes, somebody can be 10. But the other part about October is the fact that we are trying to remember that we are here to stop bullying. We are trying to be heroes, right? We are trying to help. We're trying to empathize. We're trying to report. And of course, we want to be open. So of course, if you see bullying, you know what to do. Make sure to stop it. Do what you can. If you can't stop it, make sure to report it. Many of you guys are doing a great job. And I think at this point in October, we're actually doing a lot better than we were at the start of October. All of you 6th graders, all of you 5th graders, 4th, 3rd, 2nd, 1st grade in kindergarten. You guys are doing a fantastic job. Keep it up. Okay, it's a new week. Let's start off strong. All right. No special announcements other than the ones I've shared already. Don't forget, we are, if you're in 5th and 6th grade chorus, we have the auditions for the play Pirates. We also have the yearbook cover contest. For those of you guys in 6th grade, if you're interested, make sure to submit it in this week. We are choosing 2 winners, one for the front and one for the back cover. And if you are one of our 2 winners, we will make sure to get you a free copy of our yearbook. And last but not least, as you know, we are in the throes of our student council election. So if you're interested in that, make sure to tap into the Google link that your teachers have assigned to you guys, and you could go ahead and put in your application. All right, so let's go into this day in history. This is going to be the farthest away from 2022 that I've shared so far. Back in the year 79, just 79, like 079. That's 1,943 years ago. Back then, there was a huge empire, one of the most powerful empires that had ever existed. It was the Roman Empire. And the Roman Empire had a couple beach towns, right? Some towns where people would go and, just like today, will go to relax and go on vacation. There was this town called Pompeii. And what people didn't realize was that one of the mountains next to it was actually a volcano, Mount Vesuvius. So on this day, October 24th, year 79, 1943 years ago, Mount Vesuvius erupted and it covered the whole town of Pompeii in ash, and it wiped it off the planet, off the map. Okay, I guess it was still on the planet, but off the map. It wasn't until hundreds of years later did people start digging around and they found the ruins of Pompeii. The thing about hot ash is that it actually preserved a lot of what was going on on Pompeii on October 24th, the year 79. Loaves of bread were covered. Now, they were caked, and they were essentially like made solid due to the ash, but loaves of bread were still there. Mosaics and pieces of art were still found. To this day, they are still discovering parts of Pompeii that have never been discovered in what is now today the country of Italy. So if you're interested in archaeology, which is the discovery of old things and the study of things from many hundreds to thousands of years ago, Pompeii might be something to look up in the library and learn a little bit more about. Okay, anyways, if you haven't heard this from anybody, I want you to hear it from me. I love you. Do you remember what love is, Audrey? Love you. I care about you. And I'm here to encourage you. Boys and girls, you know that is a truth every single day, even on the weekend. I want you to go spread that message. Many of you guys are doing it. I saw some of you guys at the Fall Fest at Elizabeth Farm on Friday night. And some of your parents even told me that you guys are spreading the love, care, and encouragement to your homes. That's amazing. And you're right. It shouldn't just stop in the walls of John Beck. It should continue into your homes. It should continue to your friends. It should continue to your teachers. If you haven't already said love, care, and encouragement to your teachers, not only should you say it, you should mean it, and you should show it. And you deserve it too. People who say love, care, and encouragement right back at you, well, just accept it and feel good about it. Can't wait to see you guys around. Have an amazing Monday. Bye. Want to say bye? Say love. Got it. There you go. Love. Look at the camera. Say bye. Smile. Say bye.